Nowadays, sea level rise and global warming are discussed worldwide. Both are impending issues in today's world, but there is a lesser known aspect of sea level rise called steric sea level rise, the focus of this study. Steric sea level rise refers to sea level rise caused by thermal expansion of seawater. That's a term to describe this process. Molecules within a substance move faster at different temperatures, especially hotter temperatures. This faster movement translates into lower density. With a lower density, something must increase, and that's volume. Therefore, the substance would increase in size or expand at a different temperature when the mass is still the same. To prove the existence of thermal expansion, I designed an experiment which consisted of flasks of water of controlled salinity, or the amount of salt in the water. These would be heated. The stopper of each flask was thrust through with a thermometer and a hollow straw, which would let any heat-expanding water show itself. True to the hypothesis, water did expand through the straw when its temperature increased, indeed proving thermal expansion. If the heat was not added, as in the control group, then the water did not expand. So, to complete the question, how does this thermal expansion affect sea level rise? With the current rate of industrialization, carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases are released from factories and automobiles. These gases trap hot air heated by the sun. This causes the world and ocean to warm. Global warming. Thermal expansion, heating planet. Applied, this means that the ocean is slowly expanding into sea level rise. The sea level rise. It may not be so much now, but in 50 years or so, even several feet of sea level rise occurred, there could be major disasters, such as the drowning of California, New York City, London, Boston, Sydney, Bangladesh, New Zealand, and many other coastal areas. Freshwater and wetlands would be contaminated. Storm surges would batter the coast, and those are just predictions. So what can we do? Well, firstly, it would help to cut down on greenhouse gas emissions so that the problem's root does not keep increasing. However, the ocean has already stored so much heat that we should prepare. Sea levels will rise. We can build and reinforce natural and artificial barriers against the ocean. Spread the word. Do something. Remember, this is the only planet we have. Don't waste it. Or we can conclude. Thermal expansion does indeed exist. Global warming is related to it in terms of steric sea level rise, and humankind must prepare for the consequences.